Previously on Adrienne Floreen's video diary. My boyfriend got the car that he went up to Oregon to get, but now he's having car problems. I am here at home with Eugene and the cats and the chickens and other birds and stuff, and I've been here for like 2.5 days by myself. My boyfriend is in Oregon buying a car, and while he's in Oregon, I am taking the opportunity, while his slobness is not in my home, to reorganize my home. And I started to wash the dishes. I got about that many washed. However, I started to have a problem. The sink started to fill up with water. As you can see, it's pretty full. And the water's not draining on either side, so I'm going to have to take dishes out one at a time and wash them in the bathroom sink. Or take all of the dishes out, declog the drains, and then wash them in here. But either way, it's going to be a major ordeal. And now, please enjoy this episode of Adrienne Floreen's video diary from January 12th, 2017. Oh, wow. It's a full moon. These are my 4 tabby cats with white chests and paws. That's Donald on the left, Shy Guy on the right, Marley on the chair, and Francella on the kitchen counter. I'm at Kmart. I got a ride here because my boyfriend is still up in Oregon, and there's a problem. Look how sold out of cat food Kmart is. They don't have any cases, and that is all of the large cans of cat food they have. Wow. I got almost all of the cat food that they had on the shelf at Kmart. As well as some cans of tuna and chicken and other canned meats that will be both for me and Eugene and the cats. I also got roundworm medicine because I gave them dewormer to kill tapeworms, but not roundworms. The next person who has a lot of cats who goes to Kmart might be really annoyed to find that they're completely sold out of large cans of cat food, as well as the small expensive cans. Eugene wants to open up some cat food for the cats. You want to feed the kitties? You want to feed them that? Oh, you want that. You want this, huh? You want one of these? I don't know. You've had a lot of sugar today. I guess you can have one. But only one. I also got some puppy pads to put underneath the litter boxes. And some body wash. So I can give Eugene a bath. Because we're almost out of soap. As well as a little bit of food for us. Now, I would have gone to the grocery store also, but my friend was in the car waiting for me the whole time I was in Kmart. And I was in Kmart for like over an hour buying all this stuff. And I still can't find the most important thing that I bought. Oh, here it is. I need this to connect one of my hard drives to my MacBook Pro. Because as you can see, the USB ports are like right next to each other, and the plug for my hard drive has a little plastic piece that comes out about this wide. So I can't plug it into this port while my mouse is plugged into this port. And because the touchpad is broken on this computer, I basically can't plug in my hard drive and use the mouse at the same time. That means I basically can't plug in my hard drive and use the mouse. at the same time.
We're driving on an ice road. It's Highway 205. Joe's driving. That's only his speedometer belt or some other belt. It just started squealing whenever I started the video. But there's a lot of people really driving fast on this highway. This is funny. I mean, there's like feet of snow. They've only plowed it some. See, like that white, the blue car, it's going pretty quick. We're gonna have to put our chains on probably because it's really slippery. We can't go fast. We're trying to drive to Walmart.
CRV is driving like that. That thing has got like four-wheel drive.
Yes. It's incredibly bumpy.
Look at the condition of Eugene's room. Look what he's done to his room. And not only has he totally made a wreck of his room, he's also been dragging the cats in here and then locking the door and forcing them to be pet against their will. So they have jumped up in the window and knocked the curtain down, as well as getting cat hair all over all of his clothes and toys. Oh wow, he fell asleep. He fell asleep in front of the heater. There's the heater, while playing with his toy cars. Wow. I've put a pillow up to his head and a mat next to him. So if he rolls over in his sleep, hopefully he'll roll onto a pillow and a mat. People, can you see me? I'm out on my porch doing tonight's video diary because obviously I don't smoke inside the house anymore. I haven't smoked inside the house since Eugene was born, or actually since he came home from the hospital. So I'm going to do my video diary while I'm smoking this outside tonight. Oh my. While I was at Kmart, my boyfriend called me on the phone to tell me that he's going to be stuck in Portland for at least 1 to 2 more days. It turns out that he needs something repaired, 2 things repaired on the brakes. Luckily, he found this out before trying to drive back because I wouldn't want him to crash because of a brake failure and like die or something. But unluckily, it means he's going to be stuck up there for 1, maybe 2 more days. Or maybe even the whole weekend. Who knows?
We just put our chains on and then one of the chains fell off. We were just shopping at Meyer. We're getting some beef for dinner. I got some Korean beef rib. Some people are still driving fast. Fishtailing a little bit. It's bumpy. Those people look like they're freezing at the bus stop. They got their face wrapped up. They're going really slow. 15 miles per hour.
Stay tuned for scenes from next Monday's episode of Adrienne Floreen's Video Diary. This morning, I received a frantic phone call from my boyfriend. He said that the car would not turn off. So now we're watching a video called, "Why Won't My Mercedes-Benz Turn Off?" Oh no, the sink's filling up with water again. I just received a text message from my boyfriend. The mechanic determined what's wrong with the car. It turns out that the master cylinder was held together with zip ties. So I just got a phone call from my boyfriend saying that the car is now safe to drive back to California. Zip ties though, really. I'd only be laughing a little bit harder if they told me that it was held together with glue and rubber bands. Cat, you're really getting in the way of me getting myself on camera here, aren't you?